Hey everybody, Regan Hagstead here, Mortgage Success Blueprint, and today I want to talk about step 2 in our 6-step process on how to successfully originate from the time the first call is made, an introduction, until somebody gets into contract. And step 2 is really the application. Now, too many times I see originators are application junkies. They want people to fill out an app, give them their birthday social, pull credit, and pitch a rate. That's not right. Like, it really will not be something that you can build a business and a career if you operate that way. What you need to do is get the application as well as all of the documents, or at least most of them. Because what you need to be doing and framing yourself as a mortgage planner and a mortgage professional is that you're not going to quote something that might happen. You're going to go over programs that you can close on. And you want to look at all of those details, and having the documents is the first key. Another kind of side note to that is it actually just happened to me this week. So we had a client that was getting quoted a certain rate on a certain product. And that program was available, but as I started getting into their documents, I realized there were some guidelines that would prohibit them from doing that loan, okay? But we had another option for them at a slightly higher interest rate that would 100% work. And so as I went over those documents with them, and I explained to them, you can get that product and that interest rate, but here's why I'm not seeing it fit. Here's what would work. All of a sudden, I'm the professional. The other guy's just rate quoting the best and final, right? This is going to work, gets in underwriting, things change, he has a terrible experience. I'm giving him something up front that the client's really, really appreciated, because who wants to get into a contract under the assumption of one thing and end up with something different? People want to go in with their eyes wide open, okay? And so gathering the documents, just so you can quote accurately and really know what you're looking at, can kind of be a sales tool, but it's just the right thing to do for your clients. And if you want to have clients that are raving fans that are going to refer their friends and family, you have to do it this way. Otherwise, you're just kind of hoping things work out. But I think the bigger thing with this application that most people overlook is a client will come into you saying, I want a 30-year fix with no points. That's what they think they want. I always work up 4 or 5 different scenarios when I'm doing this, okay? And I'm listening to what clients are telling me about how old are their kids, how long do they plan on being in this house, are they moving for the school district, are they gonna sell at some point, are they retiring in 5 years? And you're picking up on those keys that you're having through this conversation initially, and as well as what you're seeing on the documents, so that you can work up other scenarios that they may not have thought of, okay? Without the documents and the application, it's tough to do that. And the last piece of this application that is extremely key is you being able, from the time they get that, to explain to them again, what's the next step? See, your job as a mortgage professional is to lead them through the process, not be there so they can take themselves through it. Your job is to guide and lead them through it. And so you got to finish this application with, here's the next step. So what I do is when I get all of our documents and an application from a client, we respond back and we say, hey, we really appreciate you sending this. We're working on everything now. We're going to have everything reviewed, the guidelines cross-checked, and I'm going to work up 4 or 5 scenarios for you and have those sent out. And I really want you to take some time and review them. A couple days later, let's set up either a planning meeting in my office or a phone call so we can go over it. I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. Maybe we even work up a few other scenarios that I didn't think of. When you do your application like that, you're going to have a much better success rate, okay? And you're also going to set yourself up to have a much easier process once they get into contract. Feel free, like, share, comment, forward to your friends. I really hope you guys enjoyed it today, and I'm going to be back soon here with step 3 of the origination process.